fans, I am the voice of Emerge, Christopher Lowe. My guest at this time is the main attraction, Donny Idol. Donny, good to see you. First off, man, how you doing?
You know what? I'm doing all right. I will be honest with you. I was hurting for a long time after that last match with JD Mariani. But you know, I'm not going to look at the past. I'm going to look at right now. And right now, I'm finishing up physical therapy. Plan to be back. Doctor cleared and all at the next event.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Certainly surprising to see you show up at the last show. I know I wasn't the only one. Had about 400 plus. We're very shocked to see you scale the cage.
Yeah, well, you know, going back to me saying I'd be doctor cleared and all, I pissed some doctors off that night. I definitely was not supposed to be there. But, you know, my friend was in trouble. When I've been in trouble in the past, my friend had my back. Ricky Ruckus was in trouble that night. There wasn't another place I would have been.
Since you weren't there earlier, let me have the honor to present you with your half of the 2015 Emerge Match of the Year from Emerge 6, the TLC match, JD Mariani versus Donny Idol.
Awesome.
What's an award like that mean?
You know, an award like this is just like winning a title. It actually might mean a little bit more than winning a title, because all the hard work that you put in, not just the training for that one match, but all the hard work you put in your entire career and all the training that goes into this. Wow, I'm almost speechless. It just means so much. I know I left plenty of blood, sweat, and tears in that ring after this match. And, you know, walking out of that match, the new Emerge champion, felt great. But this right here feels just as good.
Just like that says, it's a 2015 match of the year between you and JD. Any chance we'll see a rematch in 2016?
You know, I'm not saying that's out of the picture, but as of right now, you know, I didn't come back that night for JD. I come back, like I said, for Ricky Ruckus.
Right.
JD just happened to be involved in that. But I'm going to let JD do JD, and because he's got his hands full with a Poison Apollo Star, another good friend of mine. And I've been around the block a time or two with Poison Apollo Star, and I know that JD's going to have his hands more than full with him. So I'm going to let JD deal with Poison Apollo Star, and there's also something else that's been on my mind, as a matter of fact. Somebody else who's been weighing on my mind. I'm sitting at home after the show. I see a video on the Emerge Wrestling page. Certain someone, that certain someone is former Outbreak champion Jeremy Hadley. Jeremy Hadley lost that title to Chris Caliber at the last event. He says that title was like family to him. That's the reason he lived, that's the reason he breathed. He said that he could get a title shot, a rematch for the Outbreak title, but that wasn't good enough for him. He said that the fans of Columbus take pleasure in his pain and that they love seeing stuff taken away from him. And so he says that he's going to take away from the people of Columbus. I don't know what Jeremy Hadley has up his sleeves. I have no problems with the guy right now, but I do know this. When you talk about Columbus, you're talking about Donny Idol. And I do know this. Hey, Jeremy Hadley, you might not be talking to me, bro, but I got news for you. When you talk about Columbus, Donny Idol's going to do what he do, and that's stand up for the 812. And you're going to talk bad about those people? I ain't going to let it fly. But you know what? He might not even be talking about me. So, I've said enough. I've said my piece. I'm going to leave it at that.
Very good. Donny, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
I'm the voice of Emerge, Christopher Lowe.